Alright guys, welcome back to another segment of Sorry Mom. I'm Mel.
Dakin.
I'm Sebastian.
And in this segment we're going to talk about the friend zone, the best zone.
High school, you mean?
Fuck, whatever, Holmes. After high school for me.
You mean like up to like possibly like a year ago?
So I guess I'll start this one off. So, Dakin knows, you don't, I think I told you. I was all up in this chick. We're not going to name any names here.
No names.
No names.
No.
So I was all up in there. This was the time when I was, and if you guys been listening, like, you know, me and Dakin talk about, and Sebastian too, talk about times when we were like skinny and young and fit.
We're just in better shape. You
The
don't want to
good
kill
days.
yourself.
His fucking Fat Thor and Buff Thor fucking comparison, like those type of days. And I was young, fit, you know, working out. And,
You got a lot more light in our eyes.
Yeah, yeah, we're like Edward, fucking sparkling and shit. So, so
The Twilight reference, in case you didn't catch that.
In case you didn't catch it.
Fuck
So the
yeah.
one or two Twilight movies.
hey, I watched it solo, man.
I watched them too, but years later, bro.
Anyways,
It was a bit much. It was a bit much.
so yeah, I was all up with this chick, and this, like I said, this time I was actually at this time I was talking like 3 more girls, but not like that. I didn't think it was gonna go anywhere. If you watched the last podcast, I think Dakin said that I was working out, but for myself and not so that I could attract women. That's exactly what was going on here. So I was texting these 3 women. One of them was really into me. That was the one I'm gonna talk about. The 2 other ones were kind of like trying to hit on me, but I wasn't picking up on it.
They wanted to use you for your body,
Yeah,
which is 100%
It's
okay.
100% okay. It's not no me too, like you
But
said.
here's the thing.
So,
As outsider's perspective, Mel didn't have much game.
no, I didn't.
He was kind of like a goofy, I mean, he still is a little goofy fucking, you know, tintri. But that worked in his favor because these bras liked it. Obviously,
You
they
know?
were talking.
And I had no game because I just, you know, that's what it is.
Because you went to an all-dude school,
All right,
which we shit on. I shit on him all the time for, but it really did fuck with his fucking knowledge of
Social
women.
skills. You know.
Granted, not all guys who go to all boys schools are like that.
Obviously not.
Just
but,
me.
Yeah.
You know, and some of us. But anyways, so yeah, she was talking. We were talking. I really liked her too. Like she was cool. And one time we go to this kickback, and shit hits the fan, and I take another girl there, and that was honestly me and her. This one we're like fucking done. We're over whatever we were doing, and you know we got drunk, and then this other girl came, the one that I really liked, and.
First of all, he fucking double booked himself like
double-booked
a
myself.
fucking idiot.
I still do that to this
How
day.
do you double book? Dude?
So yeah, so that happened. So the girl I liked was there. The girl that I was having, I guess, a fling, you call it, with was there. And me and this one got drunk, and I was playing beer pong with this one, with the new one. And the old one comes up to me, came up to me, started kissing me, whatever. And shortly after that, obviously the new girl saw it, and I got friend-zoned up the ass. And I was like, oh my god. It was basically like, I tried saying, like, you know, it's my fault, like, or it wasn't my fault, I was drunk, blah, 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 blah. Like, can we still give me another shot? Nope, friend zone, Holmes. I was like, all right, cool.
If I may,
If you
I
may.
may interject. I was at this said kickback, and
It was at Costa's House of Greek.
yeah, and this is one of the remarkable times that I did not get shit faced first.
Oh, because he was,
I was
he had his love locked down.
Yeah, I was for sure not able to have fun. But I seen the whole thing going down, and
He didn't do anything
no,
like
no.
a bad friend.
First, the fuck of all, my opinion was that
Terrible friend.
because we had everybody there, wasn't it? Were we? It was everybody.
Fucking everybody was
Multiple
there.
friend groups collided.
Multiple
that day,
friend
okay?
groups.
So
Food for Less group.
she was talking with the Food for Less people, and I didn't think I had to worry about fucking running interference for you. But I did notice that you were playing beer pong with old girl,
Uh-huh.
and the other one was starting to get not jealous, but you know how these
Started to see.
you know how
She knew what
these
was
women
going
get,
on.
bro. As soon as the attention starts going to another one, shit's fucking starts getting crazy, and all of a sudden they start fucking throwing the moves out.
Oh, God.
You know what I mean? And it was not a coincidence that he was playing fucking beer pong with the chick that he was trying to push up
She
on.
was mad at me already because I was fucking hammered.
Yeah, oh yeah, he
Anyway.
was shit faced.
Yeah.
And she had just showed up and he was already shit faced. So, old girl, jealous one, comes up and starts making out with him. This was 100% calculated fucking move. Even in her fucking drunk mind, she was able to calculate this fucking move out. She fucking made out with him in front of the fucking potential threat. Okay, the replacement.
Oh shit.
And she did it on purpose, and then they fucking started making out, and you could see the fucking absolute disgust on the fucking replacement's face, bro. She was like,
fucking disgust. He said.
she's like, you fucking piece of shit. Because multiple things probably clicked in her mind, right?
Yeah.
One, that lets her know off the bat, you were already talking to that other bitch at the same time. Excuse me, other female at the same time. But she did pull a bitch move, so she was kind of a bitch. You know what I mean? But so she obviously knew that you were talking to her at the same time you were talking to this one, and that obviously nobody likes that, man or woman.
Yeah, no one likes
right?
to be the second.
So you already put yourself in a box that you were drunk as shit before she got there.
Yeah, that already fucked up. That
Acted
night.
a fool when she was there, and then now this chick, this random chick to her, obviously known to you, started making out with you in front of her.
in front of her.
Okay, and so where Mel was sitting, well, first they were playing beer pong, obviously, and then there was like an awning in the middle of the night. I don't know why the fuck we had that there, but so him and fucking drunk Browder sitting there, and they start making out, and I'm fucking sitting here looking at Mel because I knew he was shit faced, and I was like, he's fucked up, she's super fucked up too, so I gotta kind of watch both of them at the same time. It's like a package deal. All right, so they're fucking doing their thing, whatever. And I look at the other one, and that's when I see the look of fucking disgust.
Was she crying?
She wasn't crying. I didn't.
Okay.
I don't remember her crying.
My friend told me she was crying. That's why. I
No,
her
I don't know. Your friend might have been exaggerating.
Probably.
But maybe he remembered correctly, and I didn't. I don't know. But there was a serious disdain on the face, and she kept on drinking, and then like the night, but you could tell like she just was not having it, bro, because she went to hang out with you.
Yeah. I'm not gonna. Yeah.
And okay, so here's the fun part of the story. If that wasn't already fun.
Oh no, dude! Don't do this to me.
So
Don't fucking do this to me. Dude.
here's the fucking money maker right here.
This is another one of those
fucking
ratchet
money
stories.
shot.
Oh my god! I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave, guys. I'm gonna.
So you live with your mistakes, you fuck. So
Oh my god!
as previously stated, both parties involved were hammered as fuck. I think is the legal term, right? So I can't remember
I don't think I
exactly
told you this, dude.
who did it first, right? I can't remember who pulled the first trigger.
Cool.
But somebody of these two threw the fuck up. Projectile vomited in front of their feet as they were sitting down. And I was like, oh, that's some nasty shit. And everybody kind of, when people do throw up at a party, kickback, everybody kind of record scratches. Everybody looks, you're like, oh. And then it's like, ugh, okay, whatever. Like, hey, it happens though. It happens to the best of us. I understand that.
So you didn't see no one do it. You saw the aftermath. of it.
I heard it, and then I looked, and then.
So you weren't able to distinguish whether it was a guy or a girl.
Yeah.
He heard the.
I just heard the blood, and I seen it, and it was there. I'm like, okay,
God
damn. But you could tell when somebody throws up, they're like, I'm like, okay, homegirl's fucked up. Let's probably send her home.
Yeah.
Like for safety
Oh
reasons
my
for everybody.
god, dude!
And then Magic Mike over here, I guess he has a sensitive stomach and a very empathetic.
No. That night I mixed Patron, Hennessy, vodka, God knows what the fuck else, beer.
You just wanted to die that day.
So I mean, we've all been there, but he
His fault.
he sees the throw up, he hears it, and I see him throw up.
Oh,
so I guess he did throw up first, right? So my memory's a little hazy so far.
You were disgusted at your own fucking throw up?
No, because she threw up.
Oh, she
and
threw up, okay.
which made him throw up. And everybody's like, oh! And I was like, oh, dude. And then, no more than 10 fucking seconds, 15 seconds passes by, dog. No more than that. These motherfuckers lean towards each other and start making out again, dude. They start making out with throwing probably
Oh my god!
Hold up.
Oh, fucking sick ass.
Dude.
I don't remember
And here's
doing
the
that.
thing.
Dude.
You're
I don't
sick.
Here's the
remember.
thing. Everybody at the time was still looking at them, so everybody went. Oh! And so people started dry heaving, like, huh?
How did people not record that shit?
Dude, because this was back when phones were still kind of shitty.
Oh, okay.
God,
No,
dude.
it was
iPhone day, bro. It was
decent
for
phones.
sure iPhone
but
day.
it happened so quick that nobody was paying attention, and it just fucking happened, bro. So it was like,
Oh my
and they
god.
were making out like, no. Me and fucking couple other homies like, no more of this. No. You guys need to chill the fuck out, both of you nasty
Was it
fucks.
you and
So
Costa
funny.
or Chris?
It was me and Costa, and Chris probably came in at the end.
Some like scat
It
porn
was
shit.
like,
right
yeah, I
there.
was like, no, you guys are done. Get them some
Bro, it's
water
fucking
and fucking arms
Send her
length.
home.
Yeah,
There's a reason why I never brought this story up. It's because I'm fucking embarrassed.
as you should be, as you should be, Mel.
Oh my god.
You got both friend zone and you made out with some throw-ups.
So continuing with the friend zone, years later with this chick, like we kept it cool. I don't know why she kept it cool with me. I basically apologized for these events about 3 years after they happened, and I got friend zoned again.
Oh god.
But did she see you throw up and make out with someone?
I didn't ask her because I think she did. And he says that she did. I don't remember. I don't know. So
That's a hardcore friend zone right there. Like, there's
so yeah, I
something that's
apologized 3 years after these events took place, and I got friend zoned again. Because the way I apologized made it seem like give me another shot, and she was like no response. So I was like, okay, cool.
turned on. Like, nah.
I got double friend zone. But alright, who wants to go next?
Fuck.
Dude, shit, say that one for last.
Shit.
Jesus Christ.
Uh,
Jesus Christ.
Are you ready to fucking say anything?
Well, my friend zone story is actually my long-term friend zone story that that you've been told many a times.
Oh yeah, I know this one.
Old faithful.
Old
That's
faithful.
what we-
But it's a happy ending though.
Okay.
It's a happy ending.
I'll be the judge then.
No, it is. It is.
So my current girlfriend right now. I very much had a liking of her ever since I first saw her in senior year.
Hell yeah.
But I was
Wait, how old are you? When did you graduate?
I graduated 2013.
He's 2 years younger than I am.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. 2013. Okay, 6 years ago.
Yeah, 2013. So senior year, I met her through my homeboy who was trying to get
Can't throw
at
up.
her, you know. And ever since meeting her, I was like, oh, she's pretty cute. I like her and shit. So I was friends with her for so long, you know. And granted, I don't regret that at all because I do appreciate her as a friend,
person.
very much, you know. But I was too chicken shit to even like show my fucking feelings
Right.
for like multiple years.
Right.
For multiple fucking years, and there's been times where like I cracked and shit, where like I accidentally let her know
Hell yeah.
my fucking emotions,
Yeah, that most of
and
the time,
she
bro.
rejected me multiple times.
Friend zone.
Multiple times. Friend zone, and we make fun of that now because it's like fuck.
Say,
like,
hey, remember when I shot you down? You're like,
yeah, exactly. But seriously, it would literally go down like this. Oh, remember when you told me you liked me? I'm like, yeah, no, I know.
They're
It's
like, yeah, don't
and
remind
then I shot you down. I'm like, yeah,
Yeah.
I know. It still hurts.
You should have like, yeah. You remember Valentine's Day that you're not getting a fucking present?
But no, yeah, it's like, yeah, like I've had multiple times where I've cracked and I was like, I like you.
Are you
And then-
drunk or you just like it? Just like fuck it.
No, just like sober, just like fucking.
There's
'cause-
been times where you used to talk to me about that
Oh,
at
yeah.
work, and I
At
used to
work.
tell him, just fucking tell her, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And I think that's my advice for anyone in a fucking friend zone. It's like, hey, you gotta be open with your emotions. You know what I mean? You gotta fucking tell her straight. You know what I mean? Like tell her straight. Like form a argument and form your side, and then tell the person, he or she, how you really feel. And if it doesn't go your way, it doesn't go your way. Move on. You know.
No.
For me, I did it, but I stick with it. You know what I
Right.
mean?
You played the long game.
I played the long
Right.
game. I played long. You can play the long game, but that's completely up to you. You know what I mean? But like
Now,
for
when
me-
you say make an argument, what do you mean by that? Break that down a little bit.
no, like fucking like list your points why, because most likely every time you tell someone it's like I really like you, they ask you why. Why you
Oh,
like
I
me?
see. I
Like,
see.
why
do
you like me? It's
I
like-
never been asked that. Why do you like me? All I've been told was no.
No, but like that's
Well,
that's
you kinda put yourself in that corner.
You know?
Probably.
Yeah, no. But yeah, no, it's like sometimes they want to know why, you know, because they really want to know like what the fuck you like me, so I can just friend zone you, you know. But yeah, like fucking just
Wow.
tell them how you feel. If they say no, fuck it. You got more. There's more fishes in the sea, bro.
Plenty of other fucking
More
tail to
fish.
chase.
Yeah, exactly. Like Tinder should be the reason why people shouldn't be in a friend zone. It's like, hey, no, okay, fucking
No, okay, we'll go
swipe
fuck
with someone
yourself.
else. You know
Swipe
what I
right
mean?
with someone else.
Fucking like the friend zone shouldn't be a thing nowadays, but
Yeah.
it still
It
is
should
a thing.
never be a thing at all.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's a difficult fucking thing.
Yeah. It also like comes down like, do you really want to be their friend? Because I very much did want to still be your friend. You know what I mean?
Right.
But
Right.
like,
That's
if your only fucking intention is to fucking smash or just be in a relationship and
Right.
nothing else, then yeah, fucking get out of there. Stop being in the friend zone. But if you don't mind, but if you want to be the person's friend and still have a relationship with them, then that shouldn't be a friend zone to you. It should be your friends, you know?
Right.
I
right.
it's like
yes.
too
I see.
many times people say, "Oh, I'm in the friend zone." Bitch, you put yourself in it. They don't fucking put you in it. You know, it's like
Yes
if-
and no. Yes and no. That's a slippery slope
Well,
to go
yeah,
down.
yeah, no, but I'm saying is like, if you really want to smash someone and your first option says no, what are you gonna do?
Smash your friend.
Move on to the second option.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's like
Move on to the second option.
Smash
you
your
know?
mom if you can, dude. That's fucking.
it's
yeah.
like Coda
Some porn
always.
shit right there.
Yeah.
Our
You never know what
manager,
happens in porn for a reason.
our old manager at Food Plus, he made a joke. He said, "Mel's the type of guy that'll put his crush in a friend zone."
Oh, he did say that. What's his name? Fucking Cutter?
Coda said
Oh,
that.
Coda? I thought it was the fucking Cutter.
No, fucking Coda said. I don't know why she started reminding me of that. Sorry, I don't know.
Like, what was
He said Mel's the type of guy that'll put his crush in a friend zone.
God damn it. Shout out to Coda, man.
Shout out to Coda. I
fucking
miss you, dog.
Coda, bro.
I miss you, dog. But yeah, but
No.
like you said, it's
But
a
yeah,
slippery
like-
slope, man. I
It's
mean,
slippery slope sometimes, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's just like, if your intention is to smash someone, fucking abuse someone, and your first option says no, you gotta move on. You know what I mean?
See, but you didn't move on.
No, I didn't because I wanted to be your friend still. I still wanted to be.
but
your friend.
remember, I will tell you, you're her friend, but you have these underlying feelings
Yeah.
that are fucking destroying you inside.
Yeah.
To just fucking tell her and to like give her an ultimatum.
Yeah.
Like, it's either I have you as a friend or I don't, or as a girlfriend. No, I either have you as like mine or nothing. But
Right.
you chose the middle ground, which
Yeah.
was I want you
Yeah.
as either or.
Yeah.
So you kind of did move on, is what he's saying.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And it's not a knock on you.
No, no,
Because
no.
I have done the same.
Oh, yeah.
For a time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you know.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
but yeah, so that's crazy to me that you stuck it out, bro. Because you're a fucking better man than I am. I'll tell you that much.
Everybody paid off though. Look at him.
Yeah,
Huh?
yeah. How long you guys been together now?
We've been together for about 6 months already.
6 months. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, so this is fucking recent.
Yeah.
That's recent.
Jesus Christ.
Everyone came to work and he told me, dude, I got with the man. I was like, oh shit, no way.
No names, you fuck.
It's all good. It's all good.
He said her name before.
Oh, not in the camera.
Oh, sorry.
It's all good.
Her
though.
name's
It's all
Panda.
good.
My bad.
Panda, yeah.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, it's like sometimes there's success stories, you know. Sometimes there's not.
But how long? Okay,
But because there's also been other times with other chicks that I've been in the friend zone too. But then like couple weeks later, I'm like, fuck this. I don't need to be this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Some of you felt
like,
worth it.
like
you
some,
felt-
yeah, some of them you feel worth it, and the friend zone's just temporary right now, you know. But you know,
see, but here's the thing. You were in the friend zone, from how you describe it, for 6 years? From senior year to fucking 6 months ago?
yeah,
That's a long fucking game, my friend. So
Hey,
I don't.
chess, not checkers.
Dude, listen. That's a long fucking time.
but also it's like, I don't know, I kind of, I don't know, I don't really feel like it's friend zone because I still appreciate her as a friend. You know, I still very much appreciate it as a friend. Still very much.
It's like the
first
best of
friend.
both worlds, I guess
Yeah,
you could say.
exactly.
Kind of, not really though.
Because either way, I was still like talking to other chicks throughout.
I
all
would
that,
hope fucking
throughout
so,
all the time.
Sebastian. I would hope so.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I think we've established just off of that little conversation that Sebastian is a better person than I am.
Me too.
Everyone fucking teased, bro. Would not be no 6 years.
Oh,
man.
God.
But hey, man, You saw what you wanted. You stuck it out.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
It worked out in his favor, so
Yeah.
congrats. Now they're happily in love, I think.
Thanks. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. I want to go to Disney World.
I like Toyos.
Those fucking the Super Bowl commercials. I'm gonna go to Disney World. After you win it.
All right, princess.
All right. So mine is definitely not as fucking rainbows and fucking sherbet as fucking Sebastian's.
I don't know.
But I mean, we already kind of touched on it, right? The last time with the whole virginity talk.
Yeah.
But so I was into this broad since senior year, right? So this is 2009 for me, and she was a junior. I know that sounds a little weird, but we were the same age. I just started school earlier, so I was a year ahead. So I was into this fucking broad, and here's why I say this is a slippery slope, right? Because this chick knew I was into her. I told her I was into her, but not at the beginning, obviously. But we kind of had a little fucking flirtation.
Like
bullshit
the vibe
going
was
on.
there.
Yeah. So it was like there was a reason I was sniffing around.
Yeah.
There was a reason she was fucking hanging around.
Yeah.
Because now, looking back at it, I hung out with the stoners my senior year, right? It was all fucking dudes, fucking stoner dudes.
Yeah.
There was no fucking broads around hanging around until I started hanging out with them. Then she came and she brought all her little fucking homegirls.
Hell yeah.
And I honestly didn't think nothing of it because back in the day I didn't have no fucking experience with these fucking females. So that's because of my own insecurities, right? So insecurities will put you in the friend zone in the first place. So I fucking tried pushing up on her, not like physically, but spitting game or whatever. And she's like, no, I mean, you're my friend, you're my best friend, we'll do. I'm like, listen, bro, I'm trying to be more than your friend. We can still be friends, you know what I mean? But and in high school, I was looking for that whole fucking love spiel, right?
Yeah.
Because, and here's what people won't talk about, is fucking romantic comedies and the fucking damage they do to young men.
Oh yeah.
Because
that's why I love rom-coms, bro.
Fuck that. Because you see it in the movies, and you grow up seeing these movies, right? Because your parents are watching them or whatever, and you think, oh, if I try hard enough, she'll fucking like me. Fuck that. Fuck that horse shit, bro.
Fucking get your balls and chop them off.
Yeah. Or she's just gonna keep on fucking towing you the line so you can keep on fucking following. Give her as much attention as she needs while she's getting dick somewhere else.
As much free Starbucks as you can.
Oh my god.
I'm not trying to say
I don't know about that one. Starbucks?
What?
Alright. So Alright, so anyways, so
sorry.
It threw me off for a second, dog. I was like, what? I didn't get it. Okay,
hey man, if you want a Starbucks, bro, you better make sure they're banging you.
Alright, listen. Alright, yeah. This fucking $5 drink ain't coming easy, bro.
Exactly.
But, so anyways, right? So we were fucking playing this cat and mouse game for this whole fucking time. And I was like telling her, I'm vibing her. She's like, oh, yeah, I like you, whatever. Okay, whatever. So at a certain point, I got to the point where Sebastian was like, you know what? We could be friends. Maybe shit'll happen down the line. But I'm going to try to spit game with these other females.
Yeah.
So, I remember a specific instance that she was there and she seen. Where we sat, it was like underneath. It was an outdoor fucking high school, like every fucking California high school. Yeah, Santa Fe. So we're sitting under one of the metal awnings. And then there's a bench, the awning. So we're under the awning. And then there's rose bushes. And then there's another bench. There was no rose bushes, I think, because the motherfuckers didn't pay their water bill or some shit. So on the other side, there was this white chick and her fucking little group of 3 friends that were sitting there. For whatever reason, somehow, sorry, I'm fucking burping and shit. The fucking other story got me nasty. So for whatever reason, I somehow fucking ended up talking to this white chick.
Yeah.
She's like, "Hey, Alex, come here."
Yeah,
I'm like, yeah, exactly. Exactly in my head, I was like, yeah, bitch, what's good? So, and back in the day, I was fucking wearing fucking Dickies and fucking baggy. I mean, I still wear baggy pants and I still kind of wear Dickies sometimes. But I was, I looked like a fucking thug. Right? Yeah. So I looked like I played the part. I didn't get banged or nothing like that. But if motherfuckers wanted to fucking step up, then we could step up. It was one of those things. So I'm like, fucking whatever. I'm like, hey, what's up? So we start spitting, talking to each other. Fucking, it was a stupid conversation. Honestly, now that I'm looking back at it, I guess she seen me fucking talking to the crush friendzone chick.
Yeah.
And just like your scenario, right? She called me over. I was like, oh, hold up. So obviously, like, you're my friend. Hold the fuck on. I'm gonna go try to get some pussy real quick.
Yeah.
So I went over.
Don't mind if I do.
Yeah, Friendzone obviously got butthurt at that one. She didn't like that one. And then, so the white chicks or whatever, when we're talking to her, then she's like, all right. I'm like, so, you know, we end the conversation, and I was like, that's it? And she's like, yeah, I just wanted to ask you that, you know. I was like, all right, cool. Bitch, wasting my fucking time, make me come all the way across the bench, fucking talking to her. And I fucking go back to hanging out with the fucking, my stoners and the fucking chicks. And then she's like, why do you talk to her? And immediately, bro, I was like, oh, how the tables have turned.
Why do you talk to her?
And I was like, and I didn't obviously I didn't let it show, but I was like, what do you mean? And she's like I don't like her. Why are you talking to her? I was like,
bitch, you my girlfriend?
Yeah. First of all, that was in my head. I was like, well, I don't have no problem with her. I told her, I don't know what's your beef with her? I don't know. She's just trashy. I'm like, you mean my type? Like, what's the fuck? Like, excuse me. How dare you? Yeah. So, and just from that, you could tell, dude. That night, fucking Friendzone chick was texting me all fucking night.
Yeah.
Dude, it's like clockwork with these fucking chicks. These types of chicks, I should say. Is they want attention. They like all the attention that you give them. It's like, because obviously you're into them, right? So you want to give them all the attention. You hopefully, if I give her enough attention, let her know how much I like her and I feel about her, she'll fucking hit, whatever.
They're a fucker.
Yes.
They're
We called them hoes back in my day. But that's for the youngsters. That's too offensive. So they call them ratchet and fuck girls and hot girl summer and fucking fuck you. How about that?
Because like like fuck boys, they want everything besides the relationship. So essentially, that's what she wanted.
They don't want a title, bro.
And and here's the thing. She had gotten out of a relationship the year prior with some dude that I had actually went to high school freshman year with in Norwalk. Yeah. So I knew the dude. I was like, all right. I mean, I didn't really have no affiliation with him like that. I had no loyalties to him. So I was like, I'll fuck her. I don't care. I'll try to get at her. So yeah, dude. But this happened for a while. And every time another broad would pop up or I would talk about another broad, you could tell she'd get offended.
Yeah.
This was even like after high school?
Yeah, it happened 1 year after. It kept going 1 year after high school until I had lost my virginity, right?
Oh, sure.
So, the whole time I'm trying to spit game at her, whatever, fucking still going to parties and shit, kicking up dust, whatever. And, eventually it got to that point where I was like, dude, this broad is obviously just needing me for attention. Because these broads, what they do is they spit game at the dudes that they want to spit game at. And obviously the dudes are going to spit game at them back.
Yeah.
But, so, they have you there on standby for attention. So it's like, you give them all the attention they need, and they keep you there as like a life support.
Yeah. Good.
Potentially, some of the segment will not have video.
Oh, shit.
But we'll be back.
All right. So